don't understand why either. I wonder if it has anything to do with playing Chinese at
6.
2:30 in the morning and sleeping 5 hours after being up for 24. That'll do it.
Raise to 600.
How do you like it now?
That's a good call.
I got it.
Pair of jacks for Phil Helmuth. Pair of queens for Sam Farha.
Yo, 11.
Yo, 11.
Yo.
1100.
11.
Yo, 11, he said.
Yo.
Yo, call.
11.
Yo, call.
Okay, that's a big blind. I'm not full forward, actually.
I'm a caller, you know me.
I am so steamy.
I never put
You know what? I'm going to
so
get
I'm calling
aggressive.
all the way. I don't know.
I think you got King
Instead of
10,
just calling.
Sammy.
What's
Maybe
wrong
I'm
with
just
that?
like,
There's a
raise,
King 10.
What can I do about that?
Phil turns an open-ended straight draw. Sammy still has the best hand with a pair of queens and now has a diamond draw.
Check.
Why would I bet you, Phil? Oh, hold it, hold it.
Okay.
I might change my mind. Since he's weak, I should bet him now.
He checks. Next.
Okay, go ahead. I'll check it.
Sammy now has queens
800.
and sixes.
Betting 800.
Now that's weakness. When they bet 800 from 11 to 8,
That is weak. I tell
that
you
is
right
pretty
now.
weak. That's pretty weak. Just automatic. I don't have to think about it. I got to raise you. Just automatic.
Raise.
2,000 more.
2,000
I mean,
more.
you showed so much weakness right now.
Goodness gracious.
So
Yeah, Sammy,
much.
All right, buddy, I call.
That's a bad call.
Sammy smooth talks Phil into paying him an extra 2,000 as he wins the pot.
I told you it was a bad call before Hammer turned over. As bad as I'm playing. As bad as I'm playing, I knew that was a bad call.
Would you call with a king in that? That was a horrible.
You get a flush draw, too?
Yeah, I picked up flush.
Yeah, picked up
When the king hit.
153.
Slow play. Well, I don't know.
It's a big hand on the turn.
If he had 8,
What do you want me to do?
Phil, as good as you play, which you do play good, I think that was a bad
if he
call.
had ace king, you're
I
gonna
told
put the pressure
camera
on.
before I came on the show. I said, Sammy's going to play hands he's not supposed to play, and he's going to go bust it early, or he's going to bust everybody early. And I made up my mind I'm going to call every time he bets. So what do you want me to do?
That is really playing well. That's playing good poker. That is playing the
You wanna
A
make fun of
game.
me? He called with a queen frickin' 6, a full-size bet.
Well, it is you, bro.
What if he had the 9-6?
With pocket fours, you went crazy earlier. They're 3 over cards.
Raise to 1,300.
Yeah.
I don't know what you have now.
I knew I had you on the flop. That's all I knew. So, I
did
mean,
you
he
know?
got
I had
lucky
a
and hit the
pair.
king.
Oh,
You
you're
hit a
right.
king on the
You're
turn.
right.
What do you want me to do? That's my blind spot is when someone hits a card on the turn. I can't help it.
You serious?
First hand Andy played, isn't it? Or is it the second hand?
That's why you're a good player.
Is this the first hand Andy played or the second one?
That's a good player.
Heads up between Andy and
I
Phil.
told myself
Andy
Sammy's
flops
not gonna
top
bluff
2
me.
pair.
I don't care what it takes.
Yeah, so why'd you pay him off? Sam, you're not going to let Sammy bluff you. I thought you
Not
said.
gonna bluff me, that's all.
I thought you said I know Sammy's not going to bluff me.
Phil folds 5s, and Andy takes the pot.
So I just go with my instincts.
I don't have no read.
Sammy, I don't have a read on. He showed me a queen and a 6. I mean, I thought the 6 hit him, but I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
Welcome back to Las Vegas, where the action's heating up on NBC's Poker After Dark.
I couldn't believe it.
I thought the 6 hit him, he said. Did you hear that? America, did you hear that what he just said? He thought the 6 hit him, but he wasn't sure.
You got to put it in the book, though, right? That's
Are
a
we
good one.
still talking about that hand?
You thought the 6 hit him. You said it was a bad. You knew it was.
I knew it was a bad call, but I didn't know the 6 hit him. I just knew that one pair was no good.
Was the queen good, Phil?
Yeah.
The queen was good.
Yeah, sure. I can't be the queen.
No.